Your objective is you're going to load up in your vehicles. They've already got loadouts in them. All right, you're going to move
Thanks,
out.
man.
Hey, wake up.
To Gatoro, you're going to neutralize the supply depot. Once you neutralize the supply depot, you'll take up position to ambush the convoy. We don't know how big the convoy is right now, but we believe it's going to be at least 3 to 5
for this
vehicles.
game to get this.
Okay. Is there a time frame as far as when the convoy is supposed to come through?
Yes, if you look at your watches, convoy should be here by no later than 7
Oh,
a.m.
look who's finally back
Hey,
here.
wake up.
You guys.
Sorry.
Ooh.
All right, so it gives you about an hour.
Okay.
Also, be advised there are packs of mercenaries that roam in the cities. All right, so the town of Medicolin and possibly the town next to us, Mirasol, may have small elements of mercenaries.
Okay.
Even though the blue lines are there, the groups of mercenaries still come across the blue line. All right, and they attack and take people or cause mayhem in the vigilant.
Look what
All
happened.
right. Once you have mission completion, will be the ambush of the convoy. Once you've ambushed the convoy, you will then you're going to be moving south to the next concentration area. I will mark it because I thought I had it marked, but I did not.
User joined your channel.
Right?
Templar.
Put it inside. So the blue rectangle I marked has a communication. I don't know.
Oh, I see it. Holy
Wait, so
down there.
Once done, you will be moving there and strong pointing. Once you set up defenses and everything like that, that will be mission success right there.
Okay.
Mark saying a.
What is Templar?
That's for the commandos.
Okay.
Bliat.
Any heard of IEDs?
In Bliat, man,
At this time, negative. But you know,
you
they
better
are
release
small.
me right now, Mr. Baker.
Connor, shut up. We're doing the brief.
Detector.
Okay.
All right.
And
Make sure do you guys have diffusal kits?
this bunker that's marked.
Mm-hmm. That is a known bunker roadblock. All right. There's at least 2 to 3 bunkers set up there with about a squad size element and APC.
Okay.
Other than that, the enemy force inside the town of Gatoro, we believe it's in the size of 20 to 35 enemy fighters with limited vehicles, mostly transport vehicles, no attack vehicles.
I could probably get rid of some of Connor's stuff.
Any other questions?
I do not believe so, Saber.
What?
Negatory.
Okay. And
If
we will
nothing
have
else, go ahead and
arty
go
support.
brief your guys. Yes, I'll be putting it down. So you'll be able to interact with it with home key or whatever y'all have to use. Nightwolf can give you a rundown on how to use it, but pretty much Dirt, your slot, Saber slot. I gave it to Nightwolf, I'm not 100% sure. Later.
Yeah, I'll run as the forward observer for the artillery. So just let me know what you want, where you want it, and then I'll plot it down.
Mark will have it too, so
yeah,
just in case. But yeah.
Sounds good.
So here, I'll just do a quick little rundown on it real quick. So hit the home key or whatever the hell you have it as a item. It will come up with a tablet. It will say assets, registered missions, and everything. So whenever you do a mission with one of those assets, the registered missions will show. It will show you what mission it did prior. So when one of the items artillery pieces goes down, you'll select that item. You'll then select control. From there, you can click on map click. We're not controlling an actual asset at the moment, so we can't actually go into the next phase. But it will then automatically open up your map. You will click on where you want the artillery fire mission to go. You will then hit the M mic key. It will go back to this tablet. You then choose what munition you want. If you wanted a box, pinpoint, or circle. spotting round, fire for effect, or a plotted point. I usually do spot rounds or fire for effect rounds. You can then choose how many rounds of each you want. So if you only want one spotting round or one or 6 fire for effect, you can do a high low. High is high trajectory of the round itself, so it'll go way high and then come back down almost straight on top of the target. This is a much longer wait time for artillery to come in. The low is a faster response, however, it is subject to potentially being countered by terrain and or any buildings that might be in the way, and is also subject to falling short more often than not. So I would usually recommend high point for if you want pinpoint accuracy, or if you
User
want ground
joined your channel.
suppression, then you need to add an additional probably 100 meters or so to your input to be able to counter for the artillery's computers. And then at the very bottom, it will say XMIT. That will transmit. Click that, and it will automatically go through the system. And artillery will fire within 5 to 15 seconds.
Oi, fuckers down there, go to whisper.
Daddy.
So that's pretty much the general gist of it. If you want to go and if you're trying to switch between different artillery missions or assets, on the right hand side, it will then, when we have access to them, there will be a thing that says asset. You'll click on that, it will take you back to the main screen of all the different assets. If you want to control a different one, you have to select the one that you currently have controlled. There'll be a button that says release. You release it, you again then go to the next asset, click control, and repeat the process as many times as you want, or how many ever assets we actually have on station.
Okay, cool. This is the reason we have the CTAB now.
Pretty much, yeah. It's a good reason why we have CTAB.
With us using low trajectory at this range, as there's really no high elevation points between us besides Hill 4-6, but even at that point, pretty much any shells fired from this location should clear the mountain and land at the ambush point if we need it. Coordination with explosive charges, time it properly, and we can hit them with explosives and artillery at the same time, completely decimating their convoy.
What we'll need to do is we'll need to do a, I would recommend we'd probably do a spotting round. One-time spot round, so that way we get a time frame of how long a round takes to get from here to the ambush point, and then we can select when time's ready, fire for effect on that position.
I estimate that it'd probably be sub 30-second response time to 155.
Probably so, about 30, 45, 30 to maybe 35 seconds airtime.
Well, quick way to test, you can just get a shuttle left down, hop in, and see what the range time is, the distance.
Well, once we get there, of course. We have to kind of take the town first before we can get that set up, and as it is, we only have pretty much a little less than an hour to be able to take that point once he restarts the time.
Yeah. Do you want to set up some TRPs?
Yeah, we can set that up.
Nope. I would say definitely on the far side of the bridge. That will be our ambush TRP, because I don't want any troops over there.
Okay.
And I'm not sure where that convoy is coming from, but
That's what I was wondering. Does it come from like Templar or what? But regardless, they're gonna have to come in from the south. That's the only damn way they're gonna get across.
yeah, if we could get an ORP, or not an ORP, but a
User
observation
joined your
point
channel.
somewhere where we can get a freaking heads up of them coming either way.
I was gonna say 2-1 might be able to see because they'll catch it if it's coming from this way. They'll be obscured by this, but they'll still catch a glimpse down through here if they're coming from across the river. And then if they're coming from over here, they can still see that way too.
Oh, looks like there's a small hill right over here as well that has Great Avenue looking straight onto the road from that position at Hill 11.
Possibility when we freaking hit the bunker.
Yeah, that's a little bit short sight, though, so we might not have full visibility on the entirety of the convoy from that position.
Very true.
So we want to make sure that we're set, and these rocks right here might be another point where we could come in.
Yeah, so long as we have an idea, if we can see this curve right here, that curve, That'll give us avenue of gives us about enough time to kind of start doing our trajectory, because I would suspect from this point at 10 to get to TRP1 will probably take what, 20 seconds, going at maybe 30-40 kilometers.
Ray 3 on 3-5.
You say that
Reaper 6, visual on clear.
there? That
Hey,
would
you're
be,
supposed to be on fucking ground, Reaper, not on
that would
fucking
be
command
the
deck.
bad thing right
Yep.
there. Hold
They were sorry.
on. That area you mark like right there, that's
Yeah.
a low ground that goes up into high ground towards the road. So if they had armored vehicles they shot, well, pretty much all the
Okay.
splash is going to go straight down and fuck them.
So please go easy on this thing. There's only a handful
It is a
of,
little bit lower.
veterans
I was
on
kind of wanting to
advanced
see what the
medical.
cover was like with those.
Really?
But
Yeah.
this is gonna be our main freaking ambush. If we can get a freaking secondary leg of that, we will.
But that is
Right now, I want to freaking hit the road. We'll hit the dismount point. We'll come along to the freaking
There's considerably less
hit
amounts
the
of
bunker
enemy.
from the west
which
off the
are
road.
Normally.
Maybe even freaking work away from the south, if we can.
Mhm.
Then we're gonna push up to the supply depot, using the high ground as a freaking masking. Hit the supply depot from the freaking west or northwest. Then we'll push down through the freaking town and set up our freaking ambush.
Alright.
I placed the
Plan.
Arty. Do they have to be linked together or no?
You can link them together, but we can put them as individual.
AV7s.
Yep. And
Yeah, I
do a
see 'em on
quick test fire with the first one. Processing other orders. There we go. Map
just gonna shoot,
click.
like, way over here.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna hit the RB dietary.
So I mean, you should have enough to take one transport Vic and then the medic one.
Shot.
Good night, Wolf.
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
Message to observer. Over.
Foe.
Going out.
Hey, what's up?
There's no adenosine or atropine in the armory.
Did you need that?
Shot over.
I'm gonna go into an NBC environment.
Shot over.
Didn't need it
What's
because one of those is used for NBC.
They're both used
Yeah,
at a high rate for
they're-
advanced
but
medical,
they're
and
also
someone might have a
very
high
good.
heart rate.
Fake.
Is bad.
Fake. An advanced medical, my ass.
Yeah. So what settings are wrong with it?
So
here?
yeah,
medical
they're,
tonight.
like incredibly short response.
I'm gonna go over it
times.
now. You should have been here last night. I'm sorry.
Rushes was the 8
Oh,
second
bitch,
round.
fuck
where
you,
he
I'm
fired. I
smoking.
fired all the way
I've-
out.
I fired all the way over here.
It took 12 seconds.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was,
what do you mean
it was
for
12
fucking
seconds to make it from the
leadership
airfield
meeting?
to
I didn't
Mock
get invited.
Village.
Yeah, I hit RB Daedry to our west.
Everybody's excuse. I was doing this at 11
Alright, cool.
o'clock. No, you weren't.
So I hit this little area.
Working today.
I'm just messing with
And
you.
that
I'm
was with the
doing
low. Well, I'm gonna try with the high.
And I'll just steal some from there.
Where did you shoot?
using.
Oh, I am so fucking full of medical supplies.
Over
right now.
here.
Really hope you did
The
that.
walk in the aid station.
You shot over there. Alright.
Just remember the packs get
Let's
used
see
up.
what's
So
in here.
everybody.
Yeah.
I'm doing a high
Are
round this time.
explosives usable in the field with the
Detonator
current
in his
settings?
backpack.
Yeah, they have to be stable.
Well, it
Someone
was
has to
considered
be
that
able
for
to be stable.
packs.
Shot over.
8 seconds, high round.
Your atropine auto injectors in there. And
The Sinister, what are we looking at for friggin'
no fucking advanced.
our
medical.
guys?
Gun whisper.
You're on Whisper.
Down clear.
Yes.
There's 5 of us total. 5.
No, there's Blanchy and Wolf behind you. There's 5 in the first squad.
Somebody should have one.
Second.
Some
Okay.
inside the vehicle.
How many 8? How many Z6?
We got 1
Wait.
Z6, 2 AT. 1 medic,
Right.
1 demo.
And how many freaking demo charges you carrying?
5. No dead man.
I got some demo. I got
Got some
3.
demo also.
So 2 demo guns.
Alright, somebody else behind me? That's it?
Blanchy's somewhere. I'm not sure.
He's right there to my right.
Alright.
On the side of Rush.
Yeah.
Alright, this is what we're doing. They're leaving by freaking Vic that are located freaking right over there to our freaking my right, your left. We're going to embark from our airfield here, and we're going to follow the roadway. Everybody got their map open?
Mm-hmm.
We got through Mirasol and down through freaking Olin. We're going to dismount at this point. Once we dismount, we're going to take a southern route using cover and hit the freaking bunker, which is occupied by about a squad of mercs, and they may have a armed APC or worse. We'll have to figure out when we get there. There should be some type of armament there. After we capture the bunker, we're going to shoot up using terrain, and we're going to hit the supply depot from somewhere from the west or northwest, depending on the best avenue of approach. We're going to secure the supply depot. Once we do that, we're going to push through town, hard clear all of these buildings. So you have the just squad at this point. So it's going to be 1-1. Sinister's going to be 1-2.
1-2 has 2 guys.
That's it.
I have 3. I don't know why G's in the front there with you guys.
Yeah, I thought
With you or not?
Squatted. So many people were coming. I can go.
Plan Saber's going to jump in with 1-2. I'll run with DACA. You good with that, Saber?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Once we make our way through town, we're going to set up an ambush. You see the convoy ambush point coming from somewhere up this road. It is apparently the Mercs have linked up with CIS and they have some droid support at this time. So droids are supposed to be shipping some arms and other supplies up to the supply depot. Approximate time of the convoy is 0700 hours, so we need to push and push hard to get our convoy established. Once we take out the convoy, we're going to do a quick sweep through them. If there's any intel, anything we need to destroy, we're going to take care of it out, and then we're going to push south, way south, down to Objective Gator. Objective Gator, we're going to establish a strong set of defensive positions, and we're going to hold it, at which point should be the end of the mission for this evening. So we're going to be spending the freaking evening there. So the mercs, they have blue armor on. Mercenaries we're fighting, and there's going to be scattered, potentially roving bands of them throughout our route. If we get ambushed on the way, if it's a far ambush, we're going to push through. If it's a near ambush, we're going to stop, dismount, and assault. Okay, try not to stop in the ambush zone, in the kill zone. If you could get out of it, push out, and then dismount. We'll assault the freaking ambush. If you break down, just freaking get out and assault. Just freaking fight to the death at that point. Also, know how many or how much the support between the CIS and the mercenaries has been so far, so we may find droids intermittent throughout. Be alert for EIDs. Be alert for and so we're gonna have courts. Why don't you? You're staying with me, Nightwolf. You want to stay with Saber?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. And courts, you're going to be and DACA squad. We're taking the medical vehicle.
Dirt. We
Yes.
already have medic. I suggest putting him in second.
Okay, we'll jump in with second. We'll flip that around. So Sinister, Courts and I are gonna be running with you. DACA and Finn Saber will be running with you.
Hey, from.
So, Sinister, we're gonna be in the medical vehicle, and DACA, you're gonna take one of the other ones. I need a driver from each side, and at that point, let's go ahead and mount up.
Right.
You need to change your loadout or get additional size.
Yeah, I'll
So
get the
now.
Z6 just in case.
Blanche,
Yep.
you will make sure.
Additionally, Dirt, we do have smoke
Sure, you're on
shells, so we
41
can lay
decimal
down
two.
smoke cover if
Who's
need be.
driving?
Alright, everyone come over here for squad.
So we can do them after we've hit the bunker, and as we're moving to the supply depot, we can just smoke a line straight through there.
Good. Okay, yeah, at that point, they're gonna know we're coming, so. Good course.
Don't let my courts get shot.
Go ahead and load up if you're on 41 decimal 2.
Oh, I should drive. That'd be a good idea.
Goddamn commandos are fucking idiots, man.
Reaper 1-6, ready to check on 3-5.
Can y'all wait before y'all go?
Dirt, let's wait up.
Fuck, this is gonna be
What
interesting.
have they done now?
What's up?
We were told that, or we were asked to wait for a moment. Are they in our area?
If any unlucky sons of bitches gets me as a medic, God bless your soul.
Hey, Connor.
What's up?
I want you to drive. Alright.
Oh yeah. Alright.
You can pick one that do normal transports.
Have questions about advanced medical?
Dumbest fucking commandos.
But we're unadvanced. It's...
They
Yeah.
just take the longest fucking route around the objectives we're supposed to go to.
They just go right into,
Yeah,
like,
they just went right
medical
in the
column.
fucking area.
I'm probably gonna.
They're fucking idiots.
Said we're hopping in the...
Whatever.
Medical.
Fuck it.
Check for one.
It's just they're ruining all fucking stuff.
Hey, Nightwolf, we're loading up in the far left.
I'll guess I'll be.
You just drive?
I'll drive. Fuck it.
Hoping to drive. Alright, never mind. Get in the back.
Copy, don't let Rush drive.
I'm loading him back, bitch.
Well, in case you know where you belong.
Radio check 41.
Good copy, 41.2.
No, we're clear.
Clear.
Please tell me that's not Connor driving.
Yeah?
It is Connor driving. How you guys doing today?
We're dead.
Hey, Connor, I have a black line marker for you guys.
I'm in danger.
It's better than...
Alright,
it's better than
just tell me
getting
when to
killed
go.
by first squad's medic on the field.
Yeah. Saber, it was either me, Blatchy, who's the medic, or Z6, or Wolf, which is heavy support. So.
Alright, I'm gonna get out for a moment. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be over there with Dirt. Don't worry about it. And don't get me killed.
Alright, bye, Saber.
At least
Alright,
the
now
captain
we'll-
thinks we're a good idea.
Bye.
Yeah.
Look at my tiny little head in that fucking.
Message to observer. Over. Test fire.
How can I turn that bloodjet notification off?
We can't, sadly.
It's a good way of letting
by
you
the
guys know there's artillery coming around.
Yeah. I do
Yeah,
have
I
to
guess.
go in about an hour and a half, so. However, whoever's still alive, they take charge, which is probably.
Wolf.
End of mission. Out.
Alright, we've finished the mission. Good job, boys.
Woo! Easiest mission,
It's end of fire mission.
sadly.
I'm just
Now,
waiting for the. Oh.
Connor, you do know
Oh.
if they're pretty far out and they're shooting at us while driving, keep driving. They're pretty close, like on our booty holes type deal.
I just stop out in the open of a middle field. Stop out.
Yeah,
in the field. Fuck.
I know. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna make sure to stop in the middle of an open field.
Now, I wish
you,
I had
that's what
dead
I'm
man switch. You know.
Talking about a dead man switch, Doc. I feel bad. I feel like you're gonna.
1-1,
make that
you're
one.
leading out. 1-2, you're following. Good spacing. Clear to move.
1-1 copy. All right, we're leaving out.
1-2 cop.
All right, going.
One's moving out.
I'll just drink water.
Yep. I do have a mind detect, so if I see something, I will scream.
All right.
Yeah, I hope you can scream fucking loud then, Doca.
Yep.
Fast.
Well, I got a 15-meter warning time, so, you know.
Remember, we may encounter mercenaries on our side of the border, too.
That's why we need a wall, right?
True.
I miss Pandora.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't. I don't miss the tall grass where I couldn't see where I'm walking.
Feels fun.
No longer on Pandora.
the line helping you, Connor?
Right.
Yes.
Nice.
I realized that. That's why I was slowing down. Thank you.
I was like,
There's
what
some
line?
decent.
Hey, steak. We're about to cross borders, lands.
I played like a days.
It's having a little bit of lag. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fire and Flame, we are one.
We are one.
No, Doc, not that we are one.
Actually, I don't know.
You're thinking of we are number one.
Oh, yeah.
We are number one. Hey. Okay, that's
And
not.
sing with one voice. We are Australian.
For the glory of God.
Oh, checkpoint.
The glory of
Right.
Gorkamore.
Checkpoint.
Isn't those the bad guys?
Yeah.
All out. Dismount.
Why are we here? There's 8.
Big mission.
1-1 is 1-6. Work your way around the right side. See if you can get engage in bunker. Inform.
Oh, and that's why you don't fucking park there.
I'm alive still.
That fucking area.
Rocket was from 255 roughly.
What, he's dead? You're gonna have to wait until this firefight so I can catch you up. Or at least wait until we get up into solid cover.
Stand by.
Okay, it's clear on the right.
Just tourniquet, whatever appendage is bleeding, and then you should be right.
Pushing in the side.
One, keep working that right flank. 10-4, we have some wounded back.
Mark.
1-1 is 1-6. You have eyes on where that fire's coming from? Negative. Copy. Once you stall down, see if you can move over to the left side of the road. Definitely back here.
I'm behind the building. Just Dez, by the way.
Hey,
One building up on the
Checkpoint's
left side of the
clear.
road, there's a guy just chilling behind that.
There's guys inside quite a bit.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and shoot town. Push you town.
Hey, 1-2, go ahead and push up to the left side of the checkpoint.
let's go 1-1.
We'll push around on the right over here.
Ahead. Go ahead,
1-2,
through clear.
push up.
Courts, you and I are gonna stay back and move vehicles up.
Stay on the eastern side of the road. We're gonna push the
Pushing.
buildings.
On you.
Door left.
Our vehicle took a hit, by the way.
On your 6.
March there. Contact down. Backing off.
Command, this is Ray.
Open this door if I can.
Command.
I can't actually open it apparently.
Command, we can't stitch or pack each other, so...
Going down, 1-1's down.
Oh, that's a threat.
You guys up?
I just saw a clone over there. Oh, okay, I got multiple down. Up top. Yep, I got multiple down.
Sorry, say again.
You have the stitch kit, right?
Everybody?
1617. Advise, we have a mass Kaz over here on the right side.
Yeah, he's saying he has, that
Copy.
equipment with
1-2,
him.
this is 1-6. You able to push over to the right and help those guys out a little bit? I'll get Courts up as soon as he's able.
Are you
I don't
stable or are you
know
not
how to
bleeding?
fucking do this shit, but I guess I'll try.
Roger, 1-2 is providing a reward.
Ah, fuck. I'm gonna leave it to
1-7, this is 1-6. I'm sending Courts and sit up with you.
Copy, advise.
Yeah, I
1-1's
believe
medic is also down at this time.
I'm working on him right now.
Yes, look at your
Copy.
chest.
They're
I don't know
around.
how this shit's
Cover down
working.
from
Oh,
this
Wolf,
building
you're
right
up?
here.
The fuck? Welcome back. How you doing?
Fucking shit.
Court's over here.
Say Polo.
1-2, this is 1-6. What's your status?
We're covering down on the eastern building adjacent from you.
Connor's taking over temporarily.
Alright, Daka's all red. Is anybody else worse than him?
No.
They have
I got I'm working on Blatchy. He's got a bad left leg.
Hey, 2, can you go ahead and push your security down the left side a little bit further?
You able to stitch?
Stand by.
I'm gonna move up.
Yeah, I got everything I need.
Are you able to stitch already?
Well, Daka, no.
Okay, whenever you get someone up, try to see if you can stitch because the commandos are saying that they can't stitch.
I'll have Blatchy ready here in a moment. I'm working on his left leg. It's the worst part of him.
I'm gonna push security up on the right here too.
Are each of these packs only one use currently?
Connor, are you green?
Oh, I have
Everybody should have had one.
Copy.
Oh, I have 3 packs and I haven't used one yet, so I don't think they're just one use.
Okay.
Alright, if you need to move casualties in there, freaking do it.
Alright, don't go out the other side.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Alright,
Friendly,
sit
friendly.
fucking still.
Good, Wolf.
Alright. Stop fucking moving. Your left leg's fucked still.
Contacts down the road.
Great, are you good? You got any word back from it?
We got velocities.
1-2, if you could push up, go ahead and push.
Was he able to figure it out? Because I'm talking to the other medic and he's able to.
Push around to you, Connor. Don't push too far by yourself.
Friendly coming in behind you. Get around this fucking bush.
I'm gonna start working on Dago.
Damn it, Blatchy. Stop moving. Checking something on you.
I'm a medic.
Yes, I know, but I'm checking something on you. And your chest one opened up again.
He's saying now you can.
Pack him? Or
I haven't
you can have
changed
because you're not a
anything.
medic.
Literally, you have to be stable, which means you have to stop bleeding.
I wasn't talking to you about that one, Phil.
What?
Still talking to the commandos.
Oh my freaking god.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's like, oh, he's not able to stitch. I'm like, are you not bleeding? He's like, I don't know. I'm like,
Needs to be not bleeding. Pressure should be stable
Alright,
as well.
good.
Heart rate.
Okay, what fixes your legs?
Probably reopen.
Are you
I'm
limping?
new to it,
They'll have
Matt.
to pack you most likely.
Yeah, we'll have to pack you. Hold on.
New to this.
I love Connor. Oh jeez, I don't know how to do any of this. Like,
We're
I'm just
have
gonna
a
wait for the medic.
training on it. We just switched it last night.
Alright, I don't think I have the medical perms, apparently.
Oh, you don't because you logged into your fucking slot.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm gonna go
Alright.
see if anybody knows.
No,
sneak
stop
help.
fucking moving.
Change the timer we have for how long we
You
have
are my
for the
test subject.
seconds. It's what?
Like
Alright,
10
there we
minutes.
go. Dun, 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 dun. Why can't I see your chest?
Ooh.
Okay, there you go. Now I can use surgical kit and personal aid kit. Okay, you're good. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Alright, go.
This has severely reduced how much they can take now. Commandos. I'm just blowing through everything.
All right.
They actually have
He
to
has no heart rate, so if you want to give him CPR, Nightwolf.
Yeah, I got him. CPR going now.
Where did everybody else go to?
Yourself. What kind of bandage? You should have had 10 of each bandage.
Oh, it's just there's like 3 different kinds.
Alright,
I
hitting
was- use
CPR
packing.
again.
Just use packing. It's packing.
Yeah, well, if it's a velocity balloon, use packing. If it's anything else, just use elastic.
Oh. And if it's a small cut, just use the frickin' quick clot.
Elastic's better for. It has a lesser.
Alright, does he have a pulse yet?
Court says it's 1-6. What's the status back there?
Alright, CPR is done.
Doc is still down. He doesn't have a heart rate.
Yeah, he'll most likely get a patch unless you can get his B's up.
Yeah, his blood pressure is still pretty fucked.
Technically, he shouldn't have a blood pressure if he has no heart rate.
Yep.
Oh, you can still have blood pressure. Just don't worry about that.
How are you gonna have blood pressure if you have no heart rate? Your heart's not pumping the blood.
Well, Niall's giving him CPR, so you know that's pushing it through.
What's
Yeah.
giving
Apparently.
pressure to that blood
That's
if no
what I'm
heartbeat?
saying. Just see what happens if we do
We'll have
this.
to take a look at those advanced medical mods that Sinister linked me.
Yeah, he just wants to make
God,
a
you
type
mean
of
the
it.
even more advanced fucking medical?
He wants to do it like EMS
Okay, so apparently the game doesn't care about heart rate that much.
Oxidization,
Yeah.
and all that sort of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
like,
just
this
patch him
isn't
and he was
like
fine.
trying to be a fucking doctor. We'll spend almost all day trying to patch people up then.
Yeah, the pack just fixed his heart rate, even though he had no heart rate for a few minutes. So
The pack will
No-
full heal him.
Alright.
I thought
Are
it
we
wouldn't heal him
good
if
to
his
go?
heart rate was fucked.
Yeah, you're good.
Doesn't care.
Use up a pack.
Because you got him stable, just use a pack.
I packed 2 people and I still have all my packs, so
It should be consuming them. I mean,
Off of your legs, fuck. No, don't consume them. That'd be awful.
All squads advise contact come from down the road to the...
Alright, I'm packing Wolf, stay still.
Alright, I'm gonna go move up with the rest.
I just gotta close my leg again.
Alright, you're good, Wolf. Lucky.
1216, you guys still good?
I'll pack you, baby.
122 green.
Gonna push beyond you.
Clear second floor, this one.
I lost man G.
Second floor clear.
One out.
Opening. I'm clear. Clear, building clear.
Right, building clear.
Alright. Pushing up right side.
I'm hitting this door right back here.
Copy, look through the window.
Clear.
He's left.
Stay
Clear.
west side of the road.
Building clear. Clear.
Left.
Hello.
This
Hey,
short
Dirt,
room
don't
on
forget to
the
assign
left
your
of me.
color.
Oh, motherfucker. Thanks.
1-6, this is 1-1.
Aaron here.
Sounds clear. 1-1, this is 1-6, go.
Cool.
What's the plan in action now?
Alright, hey, 1-2,
Go
let's
ahead
go
and
back
grab
a
that
little bit.
medical Vic, move to the far side of town. Meet us up here. Oh, you guys great?
Yeah, we're green.
Hold right here on this corner.
Man, I was the only one that survived.
Oh.
1-1.
Shit.
I might need a fucking
Get
stitch.
on the other side of the road.
Right. Yeah, somebody said Stitch. Where you at, boss?
Quartz, where you at?
Oh, Nightwolf, I think you're bleeding.
Fuck is that?
Oh yeah, I am.
Hey, just double check yourselves
might need a
and
pack.
make sure you're not losing any blood.
Zachary, you get back there? Did you get shot at?
You're not bleeding.
Okay.
Packing.
Yeah, we can go ahead and pull the vehicles up here.
Yeah, I think the one's freaking down. I have medical one up.
I don't know if it's down. I know it's fucking hit hard,
Can you go
though.
grab the other one that I was in? I can go grab it.
Using them up.
1-1, this is 1-6. Was your Vic disabled, or was it still up?
This is Karaka, I'm assuming it's
It's
disabled.
still active. No, it's active. It's injured, but active. It's a yellow hole.
Was there any sensors on here?
Unknown, I can make my way back there if need be.
I'm not bleeding.
I'll fit in this thing.
I was gonna say stitch him if you can. No, I doubt. There's definitely not enough room.
Go ahead and grab it.
Be on torso.
Can I take this back?
Just move, you know.
I'll go grab it. No, I'll go grab it.
Maintain security, they can grab the other Vic.
Alright, go ahead.
Let's spread it out. You need to fucking dig
Do
in.
we have
If
an
you need me to come
actual,
with you,
like,
I know exactly
Corman
where it
oh, yeah,
is.
Quartz?
Yep.
Yeah.
Corman.
Oh, fuck you guys. Can you,
Alright, up.
stitch up G and then stitch up me after? We took, wounds.
Yeah, just lie down.
We took
Wounds,
Yeah,
we took
I can tell this is the area that the commandos pushed up to, because right where we dismounted, there was a
Reaper
big
1-6 in
fucking
command.
tree that had blood all at the base of it.
Sorry,
G's good.
not doing too well. I've never really done advanced
good.
medic.
Yeah. I mean, no one's died yet, so I'd say that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just packing.
Hey,
and stitching
Sid, do you
people
need stitching or no?
No, I should be good.
I
Alright.
stitched it before.
Hey, G, come over to me. We're gonna get up on this L shape.
Gotta be waiting on blood.
Oh, no, it is consuming. I think I've... You guys have
It is,
packs
yeah,
in your
it's
inventories?
consuming packs.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, then
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
The other Vic's all green, we're driving it back now.
They'll
There's
get
two
reports on.
packs, okay, that makes more sense.
Everyone should be carrying one in their
Also
main
trying to cover
inventory.
out backs as well, 'cause I think I heard noises.
Alright,
coming
once
from
they
there.
get up, they're going to load up Reginald Vic and we're moving on.
Copy.
It's
Hey,
gonna be a
Dirt
big
Advice,
issue
I've
then
already
for
set up a
carrying
target
Yeah,
marker
suckers
at
like
the
cut off
supply
seas
depot for laying out smoke in a north to south direction.
Hey, copy.
Without packs, people are going to be reopening
Where's
shit all
Nightwolf
the
at?
fucking time.
Right here.
Behind you.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna hold it at the first one.
First squad, you're in effect. Second squad, let's get load up the medical.
Alright, let's break it down.
First squad, load your guys up in the first Vic, second in the second.
Alright.
1-1 copies. Is everyone loaded?
Wolf, Blatchy, Saber, no, yeah.
Yep. 1-1's all
1-2's ready.
Okay, clear to move.
I wish Quartz was in here, you said.
Oh, we were gonna be driving this up another 50 fucking feet, god damn it.
We're at the smart point times now.
Off the road in the trees. All out, let's do this.
Alright, dismount.
1-1, you have a lead.
Are we going north or south?
I will be like reopened again, I should have patched it up.
Hey, Saber.
Head south, then we'll back freaking east.
You heard him.
Alright.
Yep.
We're heading south. Let's go.
Blue on left, red on
Yeah,
right.
on the eastern side.
Alright, Wolf, let's go. My battle buddy.
These fucking things.
Negative. Crossing barrels.
Select.
Barrel crossing.
We're heading to that bunker system, 1-6.
Hey, firm, we're hitting that bunker system. Once you get eyes on, go ahead and hold. Let me know if we need to maneuver freaking seconds around for support.
Hey, firm. Yeah, first squad, just stay off to my right.
Are we staying with 1-2? Or are we kind of maneuvering on our own?
Staying with 1.
Yeah, I don't want to take that, like, front on. At all.
Yeah, that's why we're going.
Hey, you see that bunker on the left?
Hold.
Yeah, that's what we're walking around.
Once you get online to the
already?
east, don't crest.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, that big ass fortification to the left, that'd be it.
Yeah, just stay off to my right side, first squad.
In a wedge formation, or we in a line,
Like
column?
a half arrow.
Half arrow? Okay.
You mean echelon?
Well, half.
1-1, this is 1-6. Once you get in position where you can assault the bunker complex, let us know. We're gonna try to take out the guys in the bunkers from our location, give you supporting fire while you assault. Over.
Hey, firm, we're trying to get as close as possible.
Copy.
Alright, I don't want to be out in the open, so let's double time over here.
No, we could almost probably cut to the tree line to our left.
Yeah, but try an open field in.
Hey, Doc, if you want, I can lay down some smoke for you.
Nah, too much chance.
The open field to our left is...
7 is 1-6. You want to put some smoke on that bunker prior to assault?
Vehicle
I
off.
can see.
Say again, 1-6.
There is a little...
Let's put some smoke on that complex prior to the start of the assault.
Oh, I see.
Advise, I asked 1-1, he said negative.
Copy.
Yeah, I got trail watchers right above of us, ahead of us.
Negative.
Yep. Doc,
We're coming up to camp. Open up. Open fire.
1-6-1-7, advise 1-1 has range of contact with me. Camp on the south side of the bunker.
Copy. We're gonna push around towards you. 1-2, go ahead and push around towards 1-1.
Correct.
Support them with the bunkers complex from the side.
It's up there.
Pushing up with DACA. I look dead.
Alright.
Anybody hurt?
Doc, I am going to be throwing smoke on the south side of this bunker.
Hey, firm.
Is that enemy armor?
Oh shit!
JT prep.
Reloading.
Direct north, fucking...
1-1's pushing direct into the bunker system.
Oh yeah, it's
1-1, this is 1-6. I'm coming up to your rear.
Hey, hey! Right there, right there. There's a vehicle right there. Never mind, it's dead.
Hold on.
This is Connor taking over for 1-1 for temporary. Deck is down.
Copy. What's your location? We're gonna get
Grenade! Grenade! Grenade!
He's up about maybe 50 feet.
Why did he go up by himself?
Where he is.
Shot over.
I found him.
Found him.
Can you give me some medicing real quick?
Hey buddy, what are you doing all the way at all? Fuck.
We got freaking enemy troops just by. Freaking 1-1 hitting the point.
These guys are grenade happy. Watch it.
1-6, this is our 1-2, this is 1-6. Within this bunker complex this time. Over. We're in the compound. Alright, ready?
Yep. Pushing.
Dead. One down. Ching.
Down.
Be advised, 1-2 successfully engaged QRF coming from the west.
1-2 is 1-6, copy. That fucking dude was
Moving up. Contact down. Bunker systems clear.
Almost, this is 1-6. Bunker system is clear. 1-2, go ahead and move you guys up to the bunker.
Alright, I'm gonna heal myself now because I'm fucked.
Say again.
I'm fucked, so give me a moment.
End of mission. Out.
Alright, 1-1, get some security up. Go ahead and occupy the bunkers for the time being. We'll be pushing out once we get everybody up.
Wolf. And fucking get in this bunker next to the checkpoint to the left of it. Watch up the road. Want anybody sneaking out? You got the Z6, right?
He's coming through.
Alright, come on in.
1-1 and 1-2 is a 1-6. Once you get into the bunker complex, let's get security outbound. Give me an ace report. Let me know that you're up.
Cover the east.
1-1, we're gonna be watching northwest.
1-2 is covering southeast.
Welcome back.
Give me an ace report, how your ammo is and everything.
Yeah, I'm fucking okay.
Make sure your ammo's good and work out.
Alright, Dak.
Roger, so you're still good for a couple more rounds.
Doc, you're just a fucking
medical,
bandage or
I'm just
mag
blue.
for explosives, ain't you?
Roger.
Yeah.
Command, this is free. 1-2 is green across the board.
I'm fucking like yellow.
We're ready for the extraction of 5 times
What the fuck is
civvies.
What is this thing?
Roger that, sending flat out now.
It's a Mass Effect armored personnel carrier.
Get over here and cover.
Yeah, it has a big
I know.
cannon.
Copy, we're at 028-090 mark for smoke.
1-1's yellow.
So I copy. Be advised, we
probably
might
green
be
on
AI,
ammo.
so we might not be able to land perfectly where you want, but I'll try.
Copy.
Pleasant surprise.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Be advised, 1-2 has eyes on bunker at the edge of the trees to the east.
Okay, 1-1, what's your set? You guys push out, follow the green line to assault freaking north. And then we're gonna push into the supply complex. 1-2, you're following.
I need morphine though.
Roger.
Alright, lads, let's get moving. Moving north.
I can't.
As soon as we see 1-1 moving to the north, we're gonna follow up as the rear element.
So, after 3 or so sticks,
Unknown allegiance.
probably
Sounds like a
OD.
bat, but-
Air confirms purple smoke.
I put three.
Yes,
One.
they're picking up commandos.
Alright.
Air's friendly, picking up commandos.
1-1, we're moving north. Let's go.
Alright, pushing with you.
Hey, Cards, don't get shot for me.
I haven't gotten shot yet.
Provide, so.
Hey, Sid, collapse on me. We're gonna move north.
It's got all of the above.
Alright, we're collapsing. We're gonna go north.
Alright, 1-2, go ahead and move.
Roger, go ahead and continue on. We're up at the rear.
Too many fucking cycles on the goddamn binoculars. This cut is going to plague me for the rest of this mission. I just know it.
Command, that's all in.
One 6, this is 6. Advise, I'm going to be calling in an artillery fire mission on Crossroads.
6 is 1-6, copy.
I'm going to do 2 rounds, HE.
Check fire on the grenade for coming in on that left arc of fire.
One, do you have any breaching charges available?
We got some demo.
Shot over.
Alright, so we're looking at about 50 seconds for high then.
One's making a charge on the western side.
1-1, I'm clear. Let me know your status. 1-2,
We're all green, we just made fire in a hole.
Copy. Minister, you breaching the freaking north side?
Yeah, that's A-firm.
1-1 might be down.
So if you guys are confused as to what's going on right now, I'm waiting for an artillery fire mission, which I just called in.
1-1-1-2, this
on
is
this
1-6, let me know
position
when you
right
made
here
entry.
in front of me. It's about a 49-second
We made
wait.
entry,
We're
there's
about a little over
in
halfway over that period of time now.
Copy, 1-2, expedite.
Any moment.
We're being flanked arc inside.
1-2 is making entry from the north.
1-2's inside.
1211, this is 16. The north side of the compound is cleared along the wall.
10-4.
Command, this is Ray on 3-5.
Send for command.
Is it possible to get a supply drop?
Solid copy, what you need?
Probably around 30 elastics, 30 packing, and then 5 personal aid kits, and 15 60-round DC-17 magazines.
That's a solid copy on medical and ammunition, over. Any other
Negative, that should be it. Grid is 030089. We can mark this
1-2 cleared main building in the center of the compound.
1216, copy, check for intel.
negative, just wait one on the grid,
Roger.
still getting the supplies ready, over.
Copy that. Just let me know.
Reaper 7, this is Reaper 16, supply depot has been cleared. We'll be continuing mission shortly, over.
Low sensitive info on this building.
Clear.
Oh, 1-6 advised, they love throwing nades at us.
Alright. 1112, get a freaking ace report, make sure you guys are up and good push into town.
10-4. One's all yellowed at this time.
Copy, go ahead and take time, get yourself freaking set up.
1617.
1716, go.
Advise at the south side of town where the ambush point marker is, there is a checkpoint.
Clear.
1-6 advised, keep your troops away from marker 0608.
Shot over.
6, this is
Great,
16,
go ahead,
I don't
send
see
for
that
grid,
marker,
over.
over.
Check your C-tab, over.
0308 0
Alright, 1-1, hold.
99.
Hey, firm.
That is a solid copy, sending them now. It'll be coming in from high orbit dropship, over.
Copy that. We'll keep
16,
area
copy.
clear.
Shots out, 10 seconds till shoot deployment.
6 is 16, let me know when those rounds hit.
Solid copy. 1 is hit, waiting for the second one to land.
Eyes on. It's on the ground.
End of mission. Out.
Six is 16, ETA on that freaking round.
Should be less than 10 seconds. Stand by.
Six is 16. Shit, that round hasn't landed already.
Yeah, at this time, it looks like round is lost. Go ahead and move.
Okay, all elements, move. Start clearing.
One six advise, you have 1 times encampment and 1 times bunker system marked on C-tab. Over.
Six is 16, copy all.
1-2, we can keep you covered to your section.
Yeah, 1-2's got a mask, has.
Firm.
Court, you able to get over to 1-2? Yeah.
You're stable enough for now. We'll come back to finish it later.
Quick clot, I guess I'll try.
Course, once you get those guys up, I'm gonna need some help over here. I fell fucking stairs again. I got.
You need to stop hurting. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got fucking armored up there.
So.
Hey, Dirt.
Yeah.
Advise our transport digs had ammo and medical in them if we need them.
Copy.
You can go now.
Hold on, I gotta put this elastic bandage on him. There we go. Alright, we're good, I'm out.
Bruce, got a little cut on your arm.
Huh.
It's a lot of fucking grenades, man.
Wolf, where the fuck are you?
I know, right? Oh, no, I didn't want to force it. Tapped your shoulder by accident, trying to select an option.
They quit. I think I might have hit them. I
Alright.
fucking hope so.
Let's push up. These buildings. Supposed to be on the west side, so this is our building right here. Let's go.
Arkham guys, when you're clear.
Get eyes on down the road.
Wait.
Oh, excuse me.
Downstairs is clear.
Dirt, so you're aware that furthest most southern position that I marked? You have at least 4 or 5 guys sitting outside of that position. There's probably 1 or 2 more inside, possibly more.
Maybe if I listened to Sinister, I would know.
Alright, are you in pain? Yeah, you are in pain. Yeah. I hit you with 1 morphine. If you stop moving. Alright, hitting you with morphine.
That should be good. I'm taking all these freaking tourniquets off.
Wolf, where'd you go? There you go. Okay.
You're good.
Hey. Move into this building.
1-2's at 1-6. What's this? You guys up yet?
1-2's up. 1-2's up now.
Copy. 1-1-1-2. Continue moving when you're able.
Alright, Dirt, we also have a bunker over here on the right-hand side covering the road.
Okay. Is there anybody in it? Can you tell?
Yeah, there's at least 2 guys inside of it. I tried to knock it out with artillery, but it was being a little funky.
Go ahead.
Gonna get him right up.
Verify that your packs aren't being used up whenever you use them to full heal people.
Wolf's down, Wolf's down.
Copy.
One,
Yeah,
one's
give me
back
a
up.
sec. Try to work it out.
Hey, Dirt, I'm gonna push.
Solid copy.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to
Coming to you.
story. I don't have a body with me, so if I go down, I'm in here.
He's to your right, I think. No,
He's
it's
over
Deka.
here.
He's south of
Yeah,
you.
south. Yeah. Over here, Blanchy.
I'm coming.
Alright.
Yes.
Building clear.
You are unconscious.
Saber, where you at?
Fine.
I'm over here in the 3-story.
Building's clear.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Where's that coming from?
Don't need 2 legs.
Hold on.
I just cut this one right off.
No idea.
might make it fair for the enemy.
Alright, this
That guy
right
over
leg
there?
is
Your right arm. Right arm is probably your
being
own
stupid.
Saw out of the corner of my eye and got worried for a second.
Next time you go down, I'll come back up.
Forward's less open.
Hey, let's clear this.
I think we're pretty protected from the
Let's
south.
put it
Get
back
room.
to the
No,
first
no,
floor
no.
here.
Garage.
Cleared that one.
Remember, squad leads, get your buildings marked.
You got any field dressings?
10-4.
Copy.
Building clear.
There, I'm gonna press on that bunker on the right.
Copy. Doc engaged that. He said guy should be down.
Connor. In the building next to freaking next one to the south.
Yeah. All right, I'm coming with you. Where? Good.
Damn. Can't get in there, can you?
Oh. Right.
Right. Fuck. Don't get fucking Arbin in there. I've already done that.
Is there another entrance we can get into?
Yeah, watch it. Bunker forward. Watch. Stay low.
LMS is 1-6 to the freaking south side. There is a bunker complex. They are armed, taking minimal fire there.
You are bleeding, by the way, Dirt.
Again.
Again.
Yeah, so this is what happened. The round went a little hot, a little far, and destroyed this building instead of the bunker.
Nice. I keep opening back up.
Is this building clear right here? This 3-story?
I'm in it.
Oh.
We had a problem getting in it. So we can take care of it.
Oh shit, they're coming out! Frag!
Man, we didn't go away, so I still have it.
Solid copy. Hey, thank you for verifying. I thought I put it to turn on.
Correction. It took one of his.
1-6 is down.
Okay, so it did use. It just took the other guys.
Where's he at? He's out and out with Nightwolf. Nightwolf's up. 1-6 down.
I need a medic on him now. He's severely fucked.
I see him.
I got you covered down
They coming up?
We got it. Body came along.
It's marked on map.
That funky music, white boy.
Right leg.
Less singing, more medic.
Working on head.
Music, right, da, da, da. Dirt got really fucked up this time.
And music with quartz.
That's the wrong body part.
I think.
Hey, if someone put tourniquets on his arms.
Oh, I know how we can get people from not getting fucked up in missions. Whenever you're down, you get stuck listening to the quartz sing. There you go.
Stuck. This is a privilege to listen to my singing, alright?
No, you're stuck listening to it.
I'm over by them.
I feel like I'm unappreciated.
Alright, head, left arm, torso, and right arm will be good here in a moment. I've got a tourniquet on left leg. Or, sorry, it's right leg.
Legs.
Alright, let's see here.
I'm working left leg.
Copy, checking BP.
I was covered.
We're at 85 over 56.
That's better than I thought.
Okay,
Was that?
I gotta hit myself really quick.
Talking about us, not to us.
I'm on top of the building to your north, so.
No clue.
Don't ask me how I got.
Netflix. Ooh, right leg is honestly might as well just.
Alright, he's got no heart rate, hitting with CPR.
Going in on
Hit that CPR. Doom, 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 doom.
On up. Alright, first floor's good.
Just keep on CPR and away.
Alright.
Jackie, you good over there?
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
I'm going to check this gas station.
I need to seal my chest.
Transfer
Go.
in.
I can bloody stitch my own.
I could use this roof as a thing for the convoy ambush we're gonna be doing as like a lookout point.
Negative.
Pushing
I
right.
would get down times now.
Clear.
If you get fucked up there times anytime, I'm not gonna be able to help you very much.
I'm gonna check this warehouse.
Understand, but if you go down,
Copy, the
not
last
save
one we
you.
came across.
BP is still at 85 over 57.
It's not horrible.
Continuing CPR.
Not great.
It's not great, but, you know, I'm still continuing CPR.
I'll tell me if it's clear.
Yeah, it looks empty.
Yeah, it looks pretty locked down.
One side is completely cleared.
There's another room up there, G. I wanna check it out.
1-6 up.
No, he's still down.
He's not this time. I don't
Be
think.
up in a sec.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you can stop CPR.
Copy.
When's the convoy supposed to be getting here?
700. All right, he's at 120 over 80.
How the fuck did you?
Sorry, how the fuck did you survive those grenades?
I was up inside the building.
Where'd they come from?
Yeah, you want 1-2 to grab
Yeah,
the
they
Vicks.
from the literally on the other side. They were throwing them on the over the building and on to the front. I got hurt a little bit, but all the grenades like went over my head.
1-1's placing dim on road.
Dirt, how's your legs?
I don't know.
Do we need to go grab the fucking vehicles?
All elements 1-6
They
back
should be
up.
fine.
Well, they look like they're there, so.
You have to
Oh, his right leg
Welcome
was
back,
fucking
Walter.
evolving some leg.
Alright, what's our status?
More.
If be advised, 1-2 has ×2 going to grab Vicks. Time now.
1-2, copy, thanks.
I think I'm out at pack now.
Where's our fucking bridge?
I don't know.
It's right over here.
Honestly, I kind of feel like
Cross
you're
on the
just
other side, laying demolition charges.
right now.
Demo is planted, waiting for convoy. Hey, 1-2, this is 1-1.
This is 1-6. Let me know when you're back. You guys are up.
1-6 is
Roger,
6.
they're still en route.
6 is 1-6. Go.
Hey, advise. Looks like I might have a relatively good position up here on the hill to be able to call out when convoy is spotted. It is foggy on the other side, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but I will use thermals to try to get a advance warning out.
6 is 1-6. Copy all.
End of mission out.
One two has Victor's coming back. Time now.
1-2, this is 1-6. Copy. Go ahead and keep them back from our freaking ambush point. Keep them concealed. Courts, this is 1-6. If you need to resupply and medical, there should be some stuff on board the Vicks.
Roger.
1-6 or 1-2. This is 1-6. Once you dismount, go ahead and have your guys move off to the right side of the ambush. I'm putting in some positions on this side. Get good flanking fire from this side. 1-1 is 1-6. Are you established?
1-1 has some guys going back for medic, but otherwise we're green.
Okay, copy. 1-1. You're going to initiate the ambush with your explosives like we did last night.
Affirm.
1-6 is a 6.
6 is 1-6. Go ahead.
Hey, am I? Are you guys clear? I'm gonna do a spot round at TRP 3.
Negative. That might blow up some of my demo.
Saw a copy. Where is your demo currently farthest out on? I need to know a spot time over. It was about, well, belay my last. Sorry, I already have a time of projection.
This is 1-1.
1-1. Have your guys see if there's any AT on board the VIX.
Guys, we do have one AT with us.
Okay, copy. If you need to resupply with that, go ahead and do so.
Hey, be advised, I don't have ammunition for my weapon in the vehicle. Is it possible to get a proper weapon or change a weapon?
Six is 1-6.
Send it.
Is it possible to get some WeStar ammo at our location? Over.
Take that up with command. I do not have Zeus for this mission, so I'm on the ground permanent.
Okay, copy.
I just put some in the big transport, the infantry transport over.
7, this is 1-6. I appreciate that, thanks. 1-2 actual, this is 1-6. There should be some ammo now in the infantry transport, over.
Roger, checking time now.
All units, be advised, we have about 30 quote-unquote minutes until ambush.
Alright guys, expedite your resupply, get in position. Got about 2 minutes, over.
Reaper 7, this is Ray 3-5.
Semper 7.
We have raided the POWs at Objective Templar, moved off to an extraction site, ready for pickup of 9 times passengers.
9 times, I'm letting Aaron know now.
Swear to God. 1-6 is 6.
6-1-6, go.
Hey, can you send Quartz up to my location so he can pack me, please? My legs are just absolutely being annoying.
Copy, you copy.
1-1's all set, waiting for deploy.
1-1, I'm clear. 1-2, where you at?
Gotta stop breakdancing, man.
I'm here, Vic.
Wow.
For 7, do you need grid marks?
You royally fucked your legs.
Dude, they've been fucked up since the first
Roger, go ahead and
engagement.
send it. He's kind of flying out there right now.
Why don't you tell me
We're
about
at
these things?
0204.
Well, I've been dealing with it.
68.
I'm
Full
gonna have
mark
to
with
amputate.
Oh, well, that
Your
sucks.
That's all I copy.
Swear to God, if I start getting called Captain Stumpy after this, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody.
We can call you Wheelman, or.
Ooh, excuse me.
Or.
The advised pilot says he's seen purplish or red smoke.
And
Over.
like magic, if I.
There we go. Thank you. Hey, did you pack me?
Roger, he's not doing what I want him to right
Yep.
now. Give me a second.
All right, cool. That probably explains why everything went brighter all of a sudden.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It was a horrible position, but it's the best position I got. One 6-6.
616, go.
Advise once vehicles are in sight and everything, I will let 1-1 start the engagement. I will then call a 5 for effect. 5 rounds on TRP2. Say again, TRP2.
Okay, I'm clear.
Like there's like nothing hot here to really tell. See if what's. These are all cold as fuck. That just hurts the eyes. Alright, I'll try white hot. I hate all these damn cycle modes on the freaking electro binocular. It's just too many options. Keep it to like 3 or 4 options, not like every single option in the entire freaking world. Like we got black hot, white, red black, white hot, white black hot. I mean, shit. I mean, there's like 8 to 10 different options for thermals on this. I just need visual, night vision, black hot, and white hot. Pretty much all I really need. I don't need all the other thermals. But hey, who cares? I don't know what I'm talking about.
Do we know what type of convoy this is?
Should be a resupply convoy, possibly consisting of droids and mercenaries, maybe escorted by armor.
Roger that.
Seven, this is 6. Here's something.
7 for 7.
7, can you connect at 2 of the AV7s into one group for me, please? Much appreciated. 1617, whoever is controlling the artillery at this time, can you relinquish control, please?
End of mission out.
Thank you.
7, that should be you.
Alright, I have control of artillery.
616, copy. Out.
Map clip. There, do that. We're going to do 3 rounds.
One six, be advised, 1-1 might drop 2 guys in the next 30 minutes.
P1 or 1-1 is 16, copy.
Sorry if it's a little slow there, guys. We've got we're waiting for a enemy supply convoy to come in at 0700. Currently we're at 1-to-1 time, so we're looking at another 10 minutes of wait time. So if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. I'm more than willing to help chat with y'all. Or if you have any questions or anything like that, go for it. It's really quick, actually. If you're kind of curious about what the artillery system that we're using what's called Durango's artillery. Pretty much just it allows commanders and RTOs or whoever forward observers, like what I'm doing right now, to actually come up with a interesting. I can choose. Oh, that's awesome. Interesting. Alright, cool. Oop. 1-6, this is 6. Advise, we got movement in the front. Movement on track. We got 1 times AAT, break. Looks like we also have a 1-time supply vehicle. 2 times supply vehicles moving down the road. Time now. Make them to turn.
1-7 copies. 1, we're initiating on your mark.
AAT still up?
All units, be advised. Artillery outbound. Time now.
AT is still up and on our side of the river.
Copy. Can you take him out?
Negative. 1-1's ineffective, 2 down.
Shot over. 1116, what's your status?
We're combating the effect tank on top of us.
Copy. 1-2, can you get some AT over to the tank? 1-1.
Picked up rocks.
Copies. Keep down. We got AT coming in.
User left your channel.
Hey, dismounts. Hit it with guns.
Come on, you damn thing. Work. One 6, this is 6. I'm moving up to your position from my observation.
1-6, this is 1-1. All of 1-1 is down apart from myself.
1-6.
Copy. Try to relay. Left K. 6 is 1-6. Try to consolidate in our position. Over. Droids coming in.
6-1-7 requesting fire effect at FFE marker to south of TRP-1. Droids on top of hill. 4 rounds HE.
Outbound.
04089. 040089. 6 digit.
Loading.
Yourself, guys.
Loading.
Hey, heads down, artillery coming in.
Heads down, guys.
Heads down, already down.
Heads down, artillery coming in.
Dude, we're gonna shift left after Artie hits. Oh fuck! What the hell was that?
Another AAT coming in.
Got
Oh
it,
yeah,
freaking
let's
AT, get
just
on that thing.
stand the fuck up when I pull my AT out. Good idea, fucking retard. Stupid. I'm out of AT, so fuck it. I'm
You up?
dropping.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm banding
Need
real
AT
quick. I
on
got
deck.
fucking
Got an AT out.
Fuck is that?
6 is 1-6. Where's that Artie? Over.
Working on it. I'm not sure why it's not firing.
End of mission down.
This. Sorry.
2, this is 1-6. What's your status? Over.
We're good.
Shot over.
Hey, be advised, 1-2 is immobile.
Copies 1-6. I've been hit. I'm behind the big freaking warehouse. I'm self-committing.
Roger.
Advise there's 2 AATs.
We have any AT at all?
1-1 is a negative. AT is down.
She's back up. We need to get back to the Vic, see if there's any freaking meds. 1 or 6 is 1-6. Is it possible to check on the Artie?
Hey, be advised, got a Cat Alpha. He's having a stroke right now. Cardiac arrest.
Shot over.
1-6. Looks like fire for effects coming in. Stand by.
Heads down, fire's coming in.
It's kind of a big circle. Oh, fuck. That's a little bit surprising.
Last barrage coming in.
Oh, that one.
Hey, Sinister needs medic near the front.
Yep, I fucking decrewed an AAT.
Yeah, I just figured out the sweet spot of how to get that thing to freaking work finally.
Oh fuck, those are SWAT drones. Those fuckers ain't gonna die.
Shit, gotta reload. Saber, I'm down to my last mag.
1-7, this is 1-6. What's your status?
Also, still holding.
Copy.
Hey, Jared, do you know where Daka is?
Negative. His guys are trying to find him. Over.
Probably over here somewhere.
1-6, this is 6. I got droids out in the open at 129.
Who's this?
Oh, fucking, I
Copy.
need
129 droids in open. Are they freaking far enough to get Artie on them?
And I need a transfer.
Looks like they could be.
Yeah, try to get some rounds on
What
them.
is this?
Droids 129.
Sid needs fucking AED and an IV line.
Put him back in my backpack because I'm
Droids 129.
Hey,
guys.
I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna move him
Okay,
off
left
from
arm.
the front.
Yeah,
Pick him up and put him in.
I'm working on his head.
I was gonna say try and work on his chest and head first.
Hey, Quartz.
Covering
What?
you to the CCP.
Got a cat alpha here. I'm moving him.
He needs a fucking AED and he needs an IV.
Saber.
Carry AEDs, please.
Yeah.
It's the future.
See if we can get a freaking aid
We
station
need
set
something
up.
to fucking put his heart rate back
So
up
this is
to the
a
right.
shot over to the EMS. So
We'll work on
Artie
his-
coming in, guys. Head down.
There's really not a good place here. Not
Let me pull back a little
Here
bit.
is safe enough.
Right here, it's behind cover.
Yes.
CPR.
Oh, yeah, do CPR. I'm gonna check his BP.
Real low.
Walker, I keep
No
opening
heart
up too.
rate,
arms
blood
and
pressure.
see, remove
yeah.
tourniquet.
92/61. That's not awful.
Alright, that looks like it got rid of the droid problem.
Okay.
Copy. But what about that
Fucking
fucking
head
AAT
suit.
that flew up on the hill?
Yep.
Where
Yeah,
at?
maybe
Where
do
at?
Another round on that. I think the rear turn's still active on that thing.
Well,
Copy.
if you call it a guided
Trying to get
shell,
one
I'm marking
using
it
a
with.
pack here.
It's still
Let's see.
active. I'm marking it with laser if you call it a
remove the
guided
tourniquets
shell.
off you.
Copy. Stand by.
Pulling out of this.
Shit.
If you can go in
Don't
here.
use fucking HE rounds in the Z6.
I not have any fucking.
P84/56.
Yeah, you're gonna drop it hard.
Droids
Spot. 1-7. Spotting round coming in. Laser guided.
Thanks.
10-4.
You got a hot laser on that?
Hot lays, hot lays.
Yeah, let's see what this says.
I'm gonna need your services too at some point.
Alright, I'm just gonna pack him. I have enough packs. We need him up.
Shot over.
Don't. Yo!
Working on DACA.
I'm not having a strike anymore?
Shot was
I
short.
need a pack.
Or what? You're still awake. Oh, you're bleeding. From a large velocity wound.
Shot landed about 15
Bandage.
to 20 meters to the right of target.
You need
Well,
gunfire.
Copy.
12 o'clock, get online somewhere and figure out where you need to. They were shooting from the hills across the way, about 100
Shot.
meters beyond the road.
Copy. Lays is still
And you're
hot.
good, Sinister.
Droids far east, trying to rep.
That's cool.
I have no idea what.
Getting out of here.
And we're still holding.
Negative.
Because we have to push that.
Hey, I got 3 down in my position at the barricades. I could use some help.
Moving.
Out.
Guys,
got
we're
engaged.
freaking out of here once we get everybody up.
Hey, if we stabilize them, let's see if we can get someone to grab the APC on the north side, bring them over, we'll load them up in the medical vac, and then we'll use those to do an extract.
Good night, Wolf.
6 advised. It's hitting a rock in front of the AAT.
Copy. I'm gonna go with a high round.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Copy.
get Blashy up so he can help us.
Last try. Then I'm doing a fire for effect HE.
Working on.
4.
Do not go any further. They're about to hit artillery.
Man, you be fucked up, Doc. Holy fuck, man.
I think I'm out of fucking bandages.
That is easy. Just red all over.
Get bad extremity damage on all 4.
Any bandages?
You from
Yeah, I got
Boston?
some. Check my backpack.
Yeah.
Wicked bad.
Wicked bad. We're talking pretty fucking bad here. Hold on, stand by for.
Yeah, it was an accidental
Shot
discharge by
Alright,
Wolf.
Wolf's
That's,
not that bad.
Nice.
Who
and
accidentally
Deca was
discharged?
almost fine.
He's got no heart rate.
Deca was almost bandaged.
He's got
down
no
and
heart
got
rate,
blown
no
up
blood
again.
I want to just get Wolf up real quick. He's not that bad.
He's dead.
It's not dead.
Oh, he's not dead. He's still revivable.
Oh,
fuck.
The fact that
If,
he's not
if
holding
he was,
his weapon,
if he was
he's
dead,
face down in the dirt.
there you go.
No,
Now he's
Doc
dead.
is
Dead.
dead.
And
Yep, he's dead now.
Yeah,
Alright,
they're both dead,
updating his dead person's card.
bandages.
You don't know
Wolf,
if this
You're
AAT
like, you're
decides
like,
to
help
fire,
Wolf.
y'all
I'm
be
like,
pretty.
He's dead. 'Cause so much
Put it
effort
out
for
once you
that.
guys get up.
For sure.
I'm taking his tourniquets. I need them.
Yeah, that turret is still active. I just saw it twitch.
Bad, I took 2 now.
Copy. I'm still
I'm
lazy,
out of
still hot.
tourniquets. No, I still got
Hey,
2
he's
left.
got rocket. He's got rocket ammo, so whoever has the rocket launcher takes some shit right now.
What the fucking hell?
Yeah.
Alright, he's
Keep
a
getting this guy next
siege
to
It's
now.
on fucking Sid's body. Or not
1-6,
Sid,
be
fucking
advised, we
Doc,
lost
my
Wolf
bad.
and Doc, they're both dead.
Well, there's 2 KIA.
Corsa copy.
It's more realistic now. Don't you feel the realism?
You feel the realism of someone
Well, we had an
discharging a
accident
grenade
of
into the
that
middle of us?
killed Dagger, and
Hey, Quartz. I'm out of bandages. I'm gonna need you to freak.
Okay. Don't you die to me too.
I got 2 tourniquets on.
hopefully you don't have any HE rounds.
So is all the casualties up, the ones that we could survive?
Oh, wow, barely has a tourniquet.
Let's get these Vicks up, and once we get freaking everybody good enough to load, we're freaking moving.
Able to get across this fucking bridge with this tank.
Where's that shell at?
He's alright, I think.
It's been way past.
Yeah, I know.
Which one you want, the medical or the regular?
Let's take the medical.
Got him. Disregard.
Well,
Quick claw, a pack, and then less.
Super 7. This is 1-6.
Sync. Yeah, baby.
Would have saved Dagger, but I got blown up by friendly fire. Oh, shit.
hey, Court, I'm gonna need some stitching.
Alright. I'm just stitching dirt up.
I took
first, real
frag
quick.
to the arm.
Do you like my needle?
You need a lot of
Quartz?
stitching.
Sure.
This is much
Well,
more
just give me
stitching.
stitching. That's all I need.
Hey, Bocce, could you stitch him?
I think for what we're gonna do, if we're gonna be using AV7s with this artillery system, we can only use low. I don't think high works with it. If we use the regular Sholef 155 self-propelled, I think that one I know for sure works for both high and low rounds.
Halfway there.
Alright.
Alright.
Hey, dismount and fucking turn that shit off so I can shoot at you.
Bomb in the coconut. Lay it flat.
Just a job.
Hey, we got a friendly Victor coming in from the west, another time zone ABC.
Yeah, it's friendly.
Copy. Roger. We do have our ×2 vehicles ready to mount on the northeast, or correction, northwest.
Okay, copy. 1-2, you up?
Yeah, Roger. We're ready to rock and roll.
Alright, 1-1. Let's get a mount up. Let's freaking move.
The 1-2 mount up in our medical Vic.
Right here, right here.
Yes.
So quick frago, the commandos
One
have
one's
already
splitting up
completed
in
their
2
job, so
Vicks.
you're gonna do a joint on the last part. All right, they're reporting that enemy are in the location, so y'all will have a joint operation. You might want to get with them on 3-5
Okay.
or 6-0 and see what's going on. All right.
Are they already en route?
Pretty much almost on an overlook, watching the OBJ.
Copy.
Right, this is Reaper 1-6, over. You on 3-5?
Hey, firm here.
1-2's loaded.
Okay, apparently we're all moving towards the same position. What's your status, over?
We're moving into an Overwatch mission over Objective Gator.
Copy off. You can start marking targets. We're gonna be en route with our Vicks towards that location. We're gonna dismount prior to and head assault based on what you see.
Copy, we'll do our best.
Oh, what the fuck? I just hit back. Oh, fuck you, leg. Knock that off.
Cars, why didn't you just get stitched?
I don't know. I forgot.
Wait, what the hell happened to you? Did you get shot finally?
I don't get shot. I never get shot. That's fine. Just throw that on there.
How can he get shot if he's always behind cover like a good medic? Yeah, Doc is back.
Go ahead and load up. Grab yourself a pick.
Have Doc is in this one.
Alright, Reaper Elements, this is the deal. We're moving out towards our objective Gator. Wraith is getting in position to overwatch. It is occupied by enemy forces. Move the green line until you get the blue line and hit the dismount points. This should be marked up by the time we get there.
1-1 cut. Alright,
1-2 copies.
Dismount point marked blue. So dismount.
Shit.
Hello.
Is all of the command element in this one vehicle?
Yeah.
I think it is.
10 minutes, so nice knowing y'all.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be a thing.
Hey, just back up and go around.
Oh, Botch just like got sandwiched there.
Yeah.
Hey, back up and go around.
Yeah, we are amphibious, so...
Yeah, you can just do a water crossing. Diving board!
Yeah, we can. Yes. Can we take the river there?
No.
Cause no, it will be slow as fuck.
Though that would put us like right at them.
Mm-hmm. 1-2, this is in you already know. Maybe.
They're amphibs, you can drop water.
So, Wolf and I died by a misclick.
Are we sure all the ordnance exploded, right?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Alright, want to wait here for the other one?
I know some of the ordnance got set off by artillery also.
Negative, we're waiting for one bit.
Oh, did you get to see the secondaries?
Yeah, it's pulling out of the water now. Go ahead, move.
Yep.
Go. And I was hoping you were in front. Why is command in front? That's a true question.
Well, one thing's for sure, when we do the artillery fire missions, we have to do a spotting round first before we can do the fire for effect. Because when I try to call in a fire for effect on the position, it just does not want to seem to do it.
Worked for me when I did fire for effects.
And when
Yeah,
just wouldn't want to do it for me. I had it on. I had to set it at fire for effect for 3 rounds for each tube, and then I finally got to actually do a fire for effect.
I'm sorry that demo didn't work too well.
Hey, no, hey, Doc, make sure you work. Just so you know, we are in enemy territory. Do be on the lookout for, you know, shit.
I have IUD 9 detector rifle.
You ain't gonna have time to stop if you're rolling 40 kilometers an hour. You get a 15 meter. You have a 15-meter warning. It'll take longer for you to start. Stop.
Yeah, to starve.
I mean,
I didn't say starve. I said start.
Sounded like starve to me.
I said start.
House.
Oh man, I got one kink in my one hell of a kink in my shoulder. It's killing me.
Motherfucker, you tried to kill us?
Hold.
Oh, yep.
Hold.
Stop. Fucking checkpoint right below us, Northern Beach.
Dismount here.
Dismount.
1617, advise, checkpoint in front of us, down the road, armored vehicles present.
Happy, we're dismounting. All out.
Waiting for my team to
go to the right. Form up on me. Make sure we got that rocket.
Dismount, y'all. Alright, let's go.
1-2 shifting right.
I'm with
You want 1-1 move north and east?
Hey, firm, that'll work.
Hey, firm. Alright, we're heading northeast.
Close. Yeah, contact close.
Down the hill.
Grenade, if it's tree, don't do this.
Watch out,
Ouch.
Don't advance.
Watch out, we got explosives off to the left too.
What do you mean by
Do you need
explosive?
medical?
The left, they have 203s going off like crazy right now.
Yeah,
Sniper!
203s onto the checkpoint.
1-6, this is 1-1. We have a enemy at the checkpoint. AT is down.
Copy. Yeah. Sinister, can you get AT? There's a tank bomb right here.
Come up to the east. Negate.
1-1, this is 1-6. We're trying to take it out. Appears to be down.
Hey, just fucking. Hey, 1-2, hold right where you are. Press for the time being. We'll let 1-1 take it.
Okay, said.
Get back.
Yeah, cover down right here.
1-2 is gonna cover the southwest, and we'll let 1-1 clear that checkpoint.
Copy 1-1 when you're able. Go ahead and push it.
1-6, this is 1-1 negative on that. We combat ineffective.
Copy. Disregard. 1-2, we're pushing the bunker.
Hey, checkpoint's clear. Already here.
Roger. Hey, be advised, we do have eyes on beyond further approach that we have an AAT.
Down there.
Nope, not at all. Didn't know that at all.
Say that again. 1-2.
That's an AT launcher.
Hey, be advised, if you're ready to do fire mission, I have a fire mission. We have AAT and troops out in fortified positions at the entrance to Objective Gator.
Oh, there it is.
Copy. Reaper 6, you copy that?
Hey, Rush, you're bleeding.
Yeah, copy. I'm looking for him now. Oh, I see it. Yep, eyes on.
Rush, you're bleeding.
Roger.
Can you fix me?
Grids or you got it.
Wait, this is Reaper 1-6.
Yeah, I can
go ahead.
fix you.
What's your
Thank you.
number?
Yeah, he just has a little tiny cut.
We are
probably from a claw or
south.
something.
There's a 1-1. They still
they're
Objective Gator getting engaged by some tanks.
That way.
Copy. We are at the Y marked by the blue and the green line towards the dismount point, intercepted by a roadblock. We are licking our wounds and we'll be pushing your location. We're calling it already on the entrance to the freaking town. Over.
Right, cop, there are two
that's an AAT.
hostile tanks in the compound that are engaging us. Over.
RPS.
Copy. Do you have ability to call in artillery yourself?
No, because y'all can hold on to all of them.
Guys, green at the checkpoint.
Copy. We'll release one.
Blast clear. Clear back blast.
Dirt, move!
Let me get the. I'm moving. Go ahead. You're clear.
Rocket.
Shot over. Hey, Rush, you got all three freaking already occupied?
Yeah, they're all in one big group.
Yeah.
Okay, because Wraith can call in artillery on that, and there's a couple tanks that are being engaged by
Reloading
this time.
rocket.
Copy. Hold on. I'm doing a spotting round, and I'll do a fire for effect, and I'll have Ramsey.
Blast clear.
Heard that round shot.
Rocket.
Oh shit! I heard that one right over my screen. 7. This is 6.
Message to observer.
AAT is disabled. From dismount.
7. Can you go ahead and break that platoon of AV7s up into 3 once more?
Hey, Dirt, we have fucking droids pushed through the fucking jungle at 162.
1-6.
162. That way.
Got it. 1-2, go ahead and move towards the roadway. We got droids pushing the freaking jungle towards our location. Over.
Roger, we got eyes from here.
You get engaged. Freaking hit him.
Hey, Rush is shooting at you.
Cool. I'm gonna heal this sucking chest wound in my torso first.
Yeah, it's probably those droids who were over in the woods to the left that shot you.
Oh yeah, sure enough.
Hey, you need to fall back. I won't give those assholes a nice awakening.
Right, this is 6. Advise, I have a fire mission going on AAT by main entrance. Can you do BDA for me, please?
Reloading.
Yeah.
We're back, blast, rocket.
Nice, good shot. Good engage. Pushing towards the road, towards the right.
Reaper 1-6, this is Raid 3-5, over.
Right, this is 1-6, go.
Is there anything in the compound that we need to be wary of, HVTs or sensitive material, or are we just taking this compound?
Check fire 1-2 is gonna get in
Right,
line of fire.
to my knowledge, we're supposed to just establish a strong point at that location and hold for further, over.
Hey, close contact. No, not really close, like 200 meters. 144.
Loading.
Wolf, if you want to post up on this, stay on top of that AT launcher, you can get your gun deployed over the top of the H barrier.
Where's DACA?
DACA disconnected.
DC'd.
Where's the rest of 1-1 at?
Fucking, our
There's only two of
leader
us
needs
now.
stitching behind you.
Okay.
Myself, Whoop is the next in command.
Not that
Alright.
leader, the other leader.
And freaking, go ahead, me. We're gonna push
Oh
up.
yes, glorious leader. Right.
Saber, we're gonna freaking push from the left side up here.
Surgical kit.
Fuck are you firing?
Go. Don't you move. Don't you dare.
Hey, those aren't mine. Those aren't mine.
Alright, time to move. Wolf, come on.
Are we charging across open fields?
On these trees.
1-6, advise. There's an MTT in that compound.
Copy. We're moving.
Be advised 1-2 is at 043077 in the middle of the jungle, hold and pause.
1-2 is 1-6. We're eyes on. We're coming up behind you.
Roger.
I need a fucking medic too here.
I'm gonna need one too.
One 6 advise. I'm putting a smoke round right in front of the entrance.
Yeah, we just got here, but we're kind of fucked.
My tourniquet's good.
Hey, Court,
Sid's
to someone
gonna
else,
need
I'll be fine.
a Stitch.
I'm gonna need
Of course, I'm gonna need you also.
so long as I don't sprint.
disappear.
We're fucked. Who's fucked? Stay still there.
So
How many
make sure you
fucking
take
tourniquets
all
just
them
kill
before
me?
you pack.
How bad are you?
The tourniquets, yeah, they go away if you get past.
Not
That's
that
why
bad.
you
You're
turn
right,
off
you're
before
right,
you
you're
get
right,
past.
yeah.
Yeah, just working my head,
It's
my
just
chest.
that, like,
while
as soon as
I-
I'm
also
gonna start
probably have
sprinting,
to come on
Tourniquets,
my
'cause
leg.
Gonna
I
come
took
undone.
those, I took them off.
I'm working on my head.
See the motherfucker. Are we still engaging, or you want us to hold fire?
On classified.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, excuse me.
Put
Doesn't
him
matter
back
now.
on my torso.
Reaper 6. This is 1-6.
He's far out.
Yeah, send it.
Yeah, there's MTT still freaking up in town.
It looks like it. Do you want me to do a fire mission on him?
Hey, firm, let them have it. We're gonna fucking blow the shit out of that before we occupy. We have no news of any freaking HPT or anything in there we need to do other than hold the place.
Copy.
Go ahead and stitch me.
Right, this is Reaper 1-6. We're gonna have a fire mission for back center of town, pick up those two MTTs, so make sure you guys are clear.
Hey, if you want, go ahead and push to the edge of the tree line. Just hold short before the LDA.
6 is 1-6. You're clear. Go ahead and light this place up.
Copy. I got a spotting round coming in time now.
Go firm. We got.
Copy.
Right, this is 1-6 spotting round coming in now.
Oh, fuck. Get in. Dart, get into the trees.
Why does it always sound like digging in amps?
Mister, where you at?
You're south.
Tell him to add like 300.
That's not our artillery, that's enemy.
Oh, alright then.
Which is partially in the direct result of us deciding to artillery this town.
Hey, 1-2, regroup on me, tight.
Those fucking numbers. Oh, for some reason they've swapped the numbers around.
Hey, where's G at?
He's still down.
I'm right here, still
down, west.
1-6 advise. They got fire for effect, 4 rounds HE coming in on that MTT.
What he
Dave, form up on me.
Right 1-6, 4 rounds HE inbound.
Copy.
Shot over. Is they impact?
Yeah, think like an Ewok. Alright, got B, the Ewok.
Alright, there we go.
Down.
I have good cover now.
If that was an Ewok, I'd be hanging on the tree.
Yeah, I hope you are aware that the reason we're being artillery is because we're artillerying the town.
Hey, can I get a medic on Sinister? Need a stitch.
Welcome to platoon members. Woo, woo, woo. You know what you need, Saber? Some
I'm
morphine.
boards, I swear to God.
It was almost an hour ago. I gave you the last one.
I don't give a damn. Don't you fucking do it.
You need more.
I'm going to shoot you in the face.
Alright, cool.
Let's run an experiment. Let's check your pulse.
Those rounds freaking hit.
Alright, now let's give you some adenosine.
I think so. One seemed to land really short, but I think they're hitting a hill or something.
No, boards, if you start sticking me.
Use the high trajectory.
Negative, I'm using low. Hey, I've got droids coming in front.
Front! High trajectory.
That was right next to my head.
Make me do all the work. Gosh, I see.
6, this is Ray on 3-5.
Center.
Shot over. Are those rounds actually emptying where you want them to?
Negative. It's looks like they're hitting a hill or something. Looks like the elevation for this target is lower than a hill that's currently in the way. I'm doing a high trajectory now. Try to get those in.
You ain't Russian.
Advise, I am hearing the distant boom of the artillery firing, so they are firing. I'm just waiting for those rounds. Ow!
Yeah, we can't really afford to sit here for much longer.
Rick, this is 1-6. Are you guys in contact?
You like my anti-fragmentation fucking position?
Reloading.
I'm gonna patch it real quick.
Stand by. 6 is 1-6. Those rounds freaking inbound and push.
They should be inbound any moment.
I did hear them fire, so. Yeah. I was in here too busy trying to stick me full of drugs that he fucking bled everywhere.
You should just let me stick this thing. I'm fine.
Of course, you know, it's not a good idea to be trying to stick people with needles when you're fucking bleeding.
6, 1-6. Are we clear to freaking push?
Negative. I think rounds are starting to splash. Advise, we got a vulture up in the air.
Copy.
Hey, 1-2 is just gonna displace at this point, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we need to move.
Hey, 1-1, if you can move across right now.
People. Alright, guys, we're pushing. I don't know what's up with the fucking artillery rounds. Everybody push. Watch these trees.
Rick, this is 1-6. And this time, what's your status?
We're still in contact. We're at 044072. We're going to be moving a little bit more east to northeast, and then we'll push in.
Copy all. Out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to use the Sholas rather than the AV7s. The AV7s currently in their current status are ineffective.
Well, I got one.
Is it up?
Got some ammo. What's your back blast?
Clear my back blast. I don't know if I'm gonna back blast myself here, but
I don't know where you are.
Find out
Alright.
real quick.
back blast clear.
Fire, fire.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Yes.
Fire,
Somehow I got hit. Shrapnel.
Fire, fire.
And I just did a lovely stitch on you too.
Those were pretty good stitches too. I was able to run real
Alright.
fast.
Hey, ceasefire with rockets. Let's push it.
Stitches all your wounds. And then that way you just have blood loss and pain.
Time fucking bleeding.
Used the whole magazine and I'm proud of myself.
Alright, I'm chucking fucking things over.
Hey, 1-2, go ahead and push up to the
Watch
wall.
out, watch out.
Check out.
Guessing you're missing grenade launcher with the amount of frag you did through.
Yeah, I just bring 12 CTBIs with me.
Be aware we have commandos to our southeast side of those buildings.
It's not like a tank.
Copy.
Hey, what did you guys
Commandos
do,
over that side.
demo charges? We just
Riley, go ahead and assist and try to call a medic on it.
Alright, we got a door.
Secondary.
Oh, this is bad. On the door. Pipe is coming outside. Pushing past.
Going pistol. I have more rounds with pistol than I do with carbine. Clear around the corner.
Six is down. Roger, get him up. Hey, back up.
You got shit, so I might go out and do blood loss, so. Can't tell if they're still deployed up, reload. I'm red, I'm with 1-6 estimate. I'm on the southwest side near the phone.
G.
He got knocked down in front of me.
Alright, I'm coming to get you.
Gun's still active.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
recruited, I fucked my friendlies.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Can I get a medic to Sinister's position just across the way from the MTT?
I can't.
Where's across the way?
I need medic on G right here.
A lot of explosives and birds.
Yes, mine. I think you're bleeding.
This is some frags.
Police.
Any medical shit.
Well, we could stitch each other.
Medical, I don't know if it's gonna work.
Stitch each other.
Got him.
Alright, I don't
Down.
know. Ooh, look at you. You got
Shots at main gate.
bastard.
Alright, I'm gonna back off. You got this.
Don't you fucking do it.
And I'll do you.
Notional medic on deck. Hit.
You're good.
Alright, buddy. Hey, fuck you.
Ow. Shit. So massive.
Times one casualty, front gate, Wolf.
See, WIA.
WIA.
Copy, I got the medic will be over shortly.
Roger, stabilizing.
Can you pull him back?
That's A firm, I can bring him to you.
Okay, copy, do so.
Left, I go right.
Ow! Fuck! Clearly, he shot me in the leg.
Hey, G,
What?
once you're good to go, just cover down main gate.
No.
So you just come to the back near the
I want
commandos.
you to go back into that window and look. Like,
Roger,
there's
I'm
no
moving time
fucking
now.
way he could have hit me. In the
Yeah,
leg.
probably not.
Yeah, well, fucking tourniquet that shit.
Tourniquet his neck.
6, this is 1-6.
I wish. Let's go.
Good.
No.
How's your
Not.
ammo status?
Sports!
How's your ammo status?
Pick on one, you pick on
We
all.
shoot
one of Grix's body parts,
could-
and whoever gets that body part the fastest.
I will throw a nade at one
Chaos?
all.
Okay.
Yeah, we could kill all of your platoon probably.
What you guys got?
That
Yeah, we
sounds
took-
like Paul Marshall.
we took
It's good to know that my platoon and my troops all enjoy me. Just love me so much that they want to strangle me.
Or furry actual here.
Stay in your lane. No, you gotta carry him back. He doesn't want us to help.
Oh, he doesn't want us to help. Oh, well.
Can somebody
hold on.
tourniquet his arms and legs?
Oh no, you didn't want us to help. I got his left
Okay,
leg.
hold on. I'll get him. No.
No.
Hey,
Oh, you said not to help him. I'm
if
dragging his ass
you're
back.
walking wounded, let's try to move the CCPs to the bunker.
That little bastard came around the fuck corner.
I got his left leg.
No, I'm just doing a test, head and chest.
Good saver. That little
No,
butthole.
I'm shot in the leg, trying to rescue our
Hey, 1,
fearless
2,
leader
cover
who
down.
got wasted
Match
by
your back.
himself.
Yes,
Nobody
really.
else on the line.
If you guys need to dig
I do
in
need
or
some
do
stitching though
whatever,
once I get
so
this
it's
patched
all
up.
you're good to
Your
go.
chest
Am
is
I out of
busted.
tourniquets? Wait.
I know
Actually,
y'all
I can
can
help you.
stitch. Yeah, hold on, let me take my tourniquet off.
If
Alright.
we have.
Oh,
fucking-
he's already got him
Yeah,
on. That's
I
fine.
need the stitching now. I'm good.
Fuck you guys.
I need stitching. I
Welcome
need
to
stitching
Ace
now.
Medic Lego.
Wait a
That's
minute.
right.
What happened to his
Well,
chest,
yeah,
dude?
alright, good. I can run around again.
I can use
Mammogram
a
gone wrong.
stitch.
Did he take a tank thing to the chest?
Tip something to the chest.
I still don't know how I got shot in the leg when you can only see my head.
Actually, I
Okay,
might need a
just-
pack.
there's a
Actually,
couple
I'm in the lost a lot of blood.
They've
I'm
been
gonna finish
shooting
up the
all
head.
Stitch it first.
If
Hey, you dirty bastard!
mission completed, Nightwolf's dead. I mean,
Nightwolf's dead. I heard
Gonna
that.
repack my magazine.
Incomplete. Night wolves.
Buddy, user joined your channel.
That's right, fuckers.
Channel switched.
Alright guys, thanks for dropping by, watching the stream with us. That was a pretty eventful mission. Definitely tried some new options. This was our very first mission with Advanced Medical. It seemed to work pretty well, no major issues. Definitely some improvement to be made overall with some of the mod items like the Drongo's artillery and the equipment we're using with it. I'm pretty certain the AV7s that come with the swap mod are not very well compatible with Drongo's artillery, so I'm going to be doing some little more testing with that. Probably just have to use vanilla assets for now, because I do know those ones work pretty much every time I ask for a fire mission. So, but again, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for dropping by, and get ready. We've got Phase 5 coming up next weekend. So we're on the down point of Operation Rathian before we start moving on to our next campaign. So definitely give us a like, subscribe, or a follow, and let's keep on kicking some ass with those droids. And if you're ever interested in dropping by and hanging out with us or looking to join, we've got room, and we're looking for more troopers to join us. So till then, this is Nightwolf, and I'm signing off. Have a great night.